Of course, winter temperatures can be very different in different parts of the world, and I don't know what winter temperatures are like for you, but in Poland, where I live, last week on Monday, February 17th, a temperature of minus 41.1 degrees of Celsius was recorded, the lowest temperature ever measured in Poland. What should we keep in mind then? In my opinion, those are four topics, especially battery, tires, engine and fuel tank. When it comes to battery, a good rule of thumb is not to discharge the battery below 11 volts. When a battery is discharged for too long, it can become sulfated. So you need to charge it as soon as possible, unless it is already damaged. As a general rule of thumb, you shouldn't leave a charger connected to a battery permanently, especially one that doesn't have an automatic shut-off function when the battery reaches a charge. However, even if the charger has such a function, it is a good idea to monitor the condition of the battery and the charger from time to time to make sure everything is working properly. When it comes to tires, just as tires heat up when driving, they also cool down when at rest, and the contact surface may flatten somewhat. The biggest difference we can observe during significant changes in ambient temperature, when the motorbike stands for a long time in a cold environment, a garage or warehouse. Another factor affecting deformation is insufficient or excessive air pressure in the tires. In addition, it is good to change the position of the motorcycle from time to time. For example, every 2 weeks, try to rearrange the motorcycle to change the pressure surface on the tires. Tires with too low a pressure are more susceptible to flattening, and as a rule, it is not recommended to use tires with insufficient pressure or under excessive load. So before a long trip or leaving the motorcycle for an extended period, it is a good idea to check the pressure and, if necessary, inflate the tires according to the manufacturer's recommendations. The less gasoline in the tank, the more room for water vapor, which sometimes condenses. That's why I always fill the tank of my motorcycle to full at the end of the season. But I don't think you should worry too much about this. It is also worthwhile to occasionally start the engine to distribute the oil in the engine and lubricate the various parts. If the motorcycle is not started for a long time, the oil flows systematically to the lowest point of the system, but it is important that such engine startups are not too short, so as to allow the engine to acquire the right temperature. I don't know how it is for you, but I can't wait for this winter to end to start a new motorcycle season. Let's hope spring comes soon.